In our modern world, noise and hurry fill our days, and the constant demands of technology and schedules rarely give us a moment to pause. We move from one task to the next, our minds racing, our senses overwhelmed by the endless buzz of city life. In this relentless pace, true stillness becomes a rare and precious gift, something we often forget we need until we find ourselves longing for it. But nestled in New Zealand's South Island is Lake Tekapo, a place where the soul can breathe and the mind can quieten. Here, the world seems to slow down, inviting you to let go of your worries and simply be present. The vast Mackenzie Basin stretches out before you, absorbing your stress and leaving only calm. The landscape itself seems to whisper reassurance, reminding you that peace is possible. The air is crisp and pure, the water impossibly blue, and the mountains stand ancient and patient, guardians of this tranquil haven. Every breath here feels like a gentle reset for your spirit. Lake Tekapo isn't just a destination, it's an invitation to rediscover peace, to reconnect with yourself and the natural world in a way that feels both grounding and uplifting. Here, nature is the main character, unfolding its beauty with every sunrise and star-filled night. The changing light paints the landscape in colours you never imagined, and the silence is profound, yet never empty. In this journey, we'll wander its peaceful shores, climb its gentle hills, and let the quiet majesty of the land fill our senses. We'll gaze into one of the world's clearest night skies, where the stars seem close enough to touch and the universe reveals its wonders. We'll discover the unique geology that shapes this land, learning how time and nature have crafted every stone and shoreline. We'll meet the resilient life that calls this place home, from the birds that soar above the water to the wildflowers that bloom in the open air. And we'll feel the tranquility that awaits every open heart, a sense of belonging that only nature can provide. So, let's leave the noise behind and step into a world governed by the sun, the moon, and the steady presence of the mountains. A world where time slows and every moment is a chance to find stillness. Come with me to Lake Tekapo, where the silence is filled with the quiet music of the universe, and where you just might rediscover the peace you've been searching for. The first thing that captures your heart at Lake Tekapo is the colour, a vibrant turquoise born from glacial flower suspended in the water. This unique hue shimmers in the sunlight, shifting from deep blue to milky jade as the day unfolds. It's a colour that feels almost otherworldly, as if the lake itself is a living jewel set in the heart of New Zealand's South Island. The Southern Alps rise sharply above, their snow-capped peaks standing guard over the lake's serene surface. These ancient mountains, carved by millennia of ice and wind, create a dramatic backdrop that makes the lake feel both protected and wild. Their reflection dances on the water, blurring the line between earth and sky. In summer, bold lupins paint the shores in purple, pink and yellow, a riot of colour against the blue. The flowers sway gently in the breeze, their vibrant petals creating a living tapestry that draws visitors from around the world. It's a fleeting spectacle lasting only a few weeks, but its memory lingers long after the blooms have faded. The landscape speaks of immense scale and geological time, shaped by ancient glaciers and the slow pull of gravity. Valleys carved by ice stretch out in every direction, and the ever-changing sky above adds a sense of drama and wonder. Here you can almost feel the weight of history in the stones beneath your feet. Yet, for all its raw power, the feeling here is one of profound peace. The gentle lapping of water against the shore, the soft call of distant birds, and the hush of the wind through the grasses create a sense of calm that settles deep within you. It's a place where time seems to slow down, inviting you to breathe and simply exist. Each season transforms the scene, autumn's golden tussocks, winter's frosted beauty, spring's fresh growth, and summer's endless light. The landscape is in constant motion, yet always harmonious, offering new wonders with every visit. No matter when you arrive, there's a sense of renewal in the air. The lake is a living canvas, never the same twice. Light and weather play across its surface, painting new masterpieces with every passing hour. Sometimes the water glows with the fire of sunset, other times it's shrouded in mist, mysterious and inviting. Standing here, you can't help but feel awe at the artistry of nature. The vastness of the landscape, the purity of the air, and the sheer beauty of the scene combine to create a sense of wonder that is both humbling and uplifting. The grandeur commands silence, inviting you to simply be present. In these quiet moments, surrounded by nature's masterpiece, you find a rare kind of clarity, a reminder of how small we are and how connected we can feel to the world around us. Lake Tekapo is a symphony of blue and gold, a masterpiece in constant, gentle transformation. Its beauty is both timeless and ever-changing, a place where the elements come together in perfect harmony. It's a place where beauty and tranquility are always in season, and where every visit feels like a new beginning. On the southern shore of Lake Tekapo, where the turquoise waters meet the rugged high country, stands the Church of the Good Shepherd. This iconic landmark is more than just a building. It's a symbol of harmony between human spirit and the wild beauty of New Zealand's South Island. The humble stone chapel seems to rise organically from the earth, its weathered stones blending seamlessly with the rocks and tussock grass that surround it. It feels as if the church has always belonged here, shaped by the wind and the passage of time. Built in 1935 to honour the pioneering families who braved this remote region, the church stands as a tribute to both enduring faith and the land itself. Its walls hold stories of resilience, hope, and the deep connection between people and place. Step inside, and you'll find a simple altar facing a breathtaking window. Instead of stained glass, the view itself becomes a living portrait, framing the shimmering lake and snow-capped mountains beyond. It's a scene that changes with the light, always inviting reflection. Visitors from every corner of the globe are drawn here, not only for religious reasons, but for the sense of peace and perspective that this extraordinary view inspires. Many sit in quiet contemplation, moved by the serenity that fills the space. The church transcends boundaries of language, culture, and belief, offering a universal message through its beauty and tranquility. Here, everyone is welcome to pause, breathe, and find a moment of stillness. Just outside, a bronze sheepdog statue stands watch, honouring the loyal animals that played a vital role in shaping life in this high country. These working dogs were companions and helpers, essential to the region's farming heritage. Together, the church and the sheepdog statue are heartfelt tributes to resilience, community, and the enduring connection between people, animals, and the land they share. These landmarks anchor human history in a landscape that feels timeless and eternal, reminding us of our place within the vastness of nature. Here, divinity is found not only within the church's stone walls, but in the breathtaking world that stretches far beyond them, a world that invites awe and gratitude. The church asks only for quiet respect. In return, it offers a sanctuary for reflection, wonder, and a renewed sense of connection to something greater than ourselves. It is truly a window to the divine, where the spirit of nature and the spirit of humanity meet in perfect harmony. When night falls, Lake Tekapo transforms into a stargazer's paradise. As part of the Aoraki Mackenzie International Dark Sky Reserve, the region boasts some of the world's clearest, darkest skies. The Milky Way stretches overhead, a luminous river of stars, nebulae, and galaxies visible to the naked eye. Shooting stars and constellations fill the sky, connecting us to the vastness of the cosmos. Guided stargazing tours offer telescopes and stories, but all you need is to step outside and look up. Lying by the lake, the universe feels close enough to touch, and daily worries fade into insignificance. This is the night as our ancestors saw it, humbling, awe-inspiring, and deeply peaceful. The celestial spectacle is a reminder of our small but precious place in the universe. At Lake Tekapo, the night sky is a gift, freely given to all who pause to witness it. Lake Tekapo's landscape invites you to explore on foot, with trails for every level of adventure. The Mount John summit track rewards you with sweeping views of the lake, surrounding valleys, and distant mountains. At the top, the Mount John Observatory and its Astro Cafe offer a scenic spot to rest and reflect. Gentler lakeshore walks wind through lupins and along the water's edge, perfect for quiet mornings or peaceful evenings. Along the way, you might spot local bird life like the paradise shelduck, or oyster catcher. These trails aren't just exercise, they're pathways to joy, connection, and appreciation for the land. Walking here is to immerse yourself in wonder, one step at a time. Beyond the scenery, Lake Tekapo's small community adds warmth and character to the experience. Locals are welcoming, sharing stories, tips, and a deep love for their land. Cafes, shops, and galleries showcase local crafts, food, and photography, grounding the landscape in real life. The region's wildlife, key parrots, falcons, and rare black stilts, remind us of the area's precious biodiversity. People and nature coexist in careful balance, united by a shared commitment to conservation. Visitors become temporary guardians, supporting the land and community. At Tekapo, every encounter deepens your connection to place and people. Life at Lake Tekapo is about savouring simple pleasures. Spend an afternoon by the stony shore, lulled by the gentle sound of waves. Kayaking or paddleboarding offers a meditative way to connect with the lake's vastness and silence. After a day's exploration, soak in the Tekapo Springs hot pools, gazing at snow-dusted peaks. Even a picnic here feels special. Local cheese, fresh bread, and a view to remember. These gentle activities restore your sense of well-being. It's not about adrenaline, but about being present and letting the serene environment renew you. At Tekapo, joy is found in the quiet moments. Time at Lake Tekapo brings a subtle transformation, a deep sense of calm and renewal. The vast lake, silent mountains, and infinite sky put life's worries in perspective. Here, you reconnect with nature's rhythms: sun, wind, water, and stars. The beauty inspires joy and wonder, lifting your spirit and soothing your soul. This tranquility lingers long after you leave, a memory you carry home. Lake Tekapo is a sanctuary for the soul, a place to heal, recharge, and remember what matters. The peace here is a positive presence, seeping into your very being. A visit is more than a vacation. It's a pilgrimage to natural power and serenity. We've journeyed together in words, but the true magic of Lake Tekapo must be felt in person. Come see the impossible blue, stand under 1 billion stars, and create your own memories. Picnics, hikes, moments of peace. Lake Tekapo offers tranquility and grandeur in one breathtaking place. It's a reminder of what our planet can be when cherished and protected. Whether you seek adventure or quiet contemplation, you'll find it here, by the turquoise lake and the Southern Alps. If this journey inspired you, please support our work so we can share more stories of our natural world. Thank you for joining me. May your travels be filled with wonder and peace.